This is a Dirt Trax exclusive.
Now, I know it's been a couple of weeks since we last dove into the CFMOTO Huntsman Build, but this week I've got a couple of amazing parts to add on to this ultimate hunting rig. And before I go any further, in last week's episode, I added the beautiful EFX 29-inch tires on MSA beadlock wheels. And because of this, I've got to address the obvious, clutching. With the 1000 cc's power, I could leave things as is, however, I will notice a serious reduction in throttle response and a bit of a lazy acceleration feel, and for me, that's just not going to be acceptable. And the reality of a quick call to Team MSC Parts.com means that I can resolve any power loss and actually make serious gains in just a couple of easy steps. Now, before I tear into the clutches to make my improvements there, let's take a look at one other thing that Team MSC does that's really important, and that is ECU upgrades. Now, I opted for the Stage 3 ECU Tune and Clutch Kit combo package because it's financially a better deal to package these, and, well, for the obvious reasons that you're going to see the best possible results by going this route. The install is a simple plug and play, and Team MSC claims that you're going to see more power, more torque, better mid-range, and a cooler running engine. Now, on the clutch side of things, we utilize a new secondary helix as well as a secondary spring. Now, keep in mind, for other kits of other bikes or side-by-sides, it may have a secondary helix, secondary spring, and a primary spring as well. Could have other parts also. This combo will increase the performance, it'll compensate for the increase in tire size so that we can regain our sporty 1000cc feel. Now, I know you've all been wondering why we didn't put a front bumper on the CFMOTO when we put a rear bumper on, but don't worry, we just wanted to wait until we were going to install the lights to get this thing kitted out. And much like the rear CFMOTO bumper, this front bumper is from the same product line and available from your CFMOTO dealer. And remember how I told you the rear bumper was only 299 bucks Canadian? Well, guess what? The front bumper? Yeah, it's the exact same. Honestly, this is the best deal of upgraded bumpers in the industry. And thanks to beefy 38mm diameter tube steel and 2mm tube wall thickness, along with black E-coat powder coating, these bumpers are here to not just defend your plastics, but to look great and work hard for years to come. Integration is seamless, and they mount up flawlessly and simply because they're CFMOTO factory-built accessories. This bumper also works with the factory winch and the CFMOTO plow system. Yeah, I did hint towards some lighting earlier, and I have some Pro Comp kits to put onto this ATV that are really going to help us out. Now, the factory LED headlights do a really good job of illuminating the trail at night, but the reality is, if you've ever been hunting at 2 a.m. tracking an animal, you know that more light is always welcomed. And so to be completely covered, I wanted a 10-inch SR10 single-row combo spot and flood LED light bar for the center tube on the front bumper. Install is really easy because this kit comes with a pre-wired harness and switch and really only requires us to find the battery and then we're in business. Adding to the massive light power are two more ProComp S4 Gen 3 3-inch square floodlights that are going to cast light to either side of the Huntsman up front and illuminate the outer reaches of the trail. Like the SR10s, the 3-inch cubes come pre-wired as well and are an easy install. Throwing out a total power of over 7,500 lumens of light, both of these kits are IP67 rated for water and dust protection. They're low power because they're LED, drawing only a total of 90 watts for all three lights. The hardware for mounting won't bleed rust on our nice bumper because it's stainless, and the housings are UV resistant, so they'll continue to look great for years to come. And these lights are even submersible up to 10 feet. And well, let's be completely honest, if you need more than that, you're looking in the wrong department and better go buy a submarine. You know, I'm really excited about how this ATV is turning out. This Huntsman build is pretty cool, but make sure you stay tuned to a future episode because we've got more cool parts and pieces to add to this build that are really going to take it to the next level.
Make sure to subscribe and comment below for real interaction with the Dirt Trax crew.